Off-grid Rooster here. I want to thank you for visiting. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and hit the notification button. Um, the last video I had was about the fears that we have. If you conquer those fears, it'll work. Second part is planning. Now remember that the plans that you make always change. It will continuously change. So you have to adjust to your changes, to your environment, to the situation of what you are accomplishing. Always keep in mind that goal. Be aware of how you plan. Write a pros and cons list. Write where you want to go. Write the steps that you are taking. Put it someplace that you can see it every day, on your refrigerator, on your desk, wherever it works for you. For myself, I have a book that I write everything that I want to do, how I'm going to go about doing it. And it changes day by day, sometimes for the better and sometimes, for the worse. But in any case, I keep moving forward. Now, when I mean worse, it's like I've already planned to take her out, my Maria, my van, and what's going on is that when I start her up in the morning, she doesn't start. So I have to take her to the shop, make sure they check the fuel line and give it a tune-up. With that, I'll be ready to take off, to take a look and purchase my land. Even when you plan, you have to have another plan, a plan B, plan C. What are you going to do? It's not working this way. Which way can I change to make it work? You can't change anything that you see out of your eyes, but you can change the way you handle things. And that's what I believe in most of all. Just to let you know that I've been buying tools so I prepare for my next step after the land is moving to the land. I'll still be living here, so I have a place to stay. It's going to be an 8-9 hour drive for me to go back and forth. So I would stay for about a week or two, do what I have to do at the land, and then come back and do what I have to do here. So keep that in mind, because it's not a thing that you're just going to pack up and go and say I have money, because it's going to take time. You have to have a place to shelter. You have to have water. You have to have food. And where I'm going, let me tell you, the next biggest town is going to be about an hour away. So I have to think about medical. How am I going to take care of my medical needs? Hospital is about an hour away. I can't just call 911 and tell them please show up, because it's going to take them a long time to get here. So keep that in mind, because that's, if you're taking children and you're doing things, accidents do happen. That's without a doubt. So keep your health number one priority. Take your time. See, feel it. Feel your surroundings. If that's what clicks for you and that's what works for you, go for it. For me, it's going to the desert and building an adobe house. My plan A is to build a small shelter while I stay in my Maria, in my van. while building a wooden shed type cabin. It's going to be just for myself. I'm also, next step is to get a container, one of these shipping containers, maybe a small one to start off, and put it on the property so I can store my materials, my tools, the bags for the adobe house, the numerous things I have to get in order to start building. Once I start building, I'll be in the mercy of my higher power. I'll be in the mercy of the weather. I'll be in the mercy of my Mother Nature. You have to go with the flow of what you get given. Don't be scared of it. Just accept it and change. Change just like the seasons. Change just like the leaves around us. I'm into nature. I'm into the rhythm that the world has to offer, and it makes life a lot easier for me. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. I am one impatient person. So you might be like me, impatient. I want everything yesterday. It doesn't always work that way. I have to take it the way it comes and deal with it at that time and then keep moving forward. I'm just blessed that I have the opportunity to do this for myself. I am a creative person. I like art. I like nature. And that's what I'm going to pursue. My art, as you can see, I painted this van. I have a lot of art pieces. I know how to make furniture. Get a skill, start learning, look at the videos. I posted a lot of videos in my playlist that you can take a look at that tells you how to accomplish some of your goals. I will be posting more. And I'm also posting a playlist that you can look at so you could go back to what I've been saying. With that, let me see. Again, plan, save money, pay your bills, pay everything that you owe. Cash up, no credit cards. I don't have a credit card. I have my debit card, and that's what I use. I manage my money. I look how much I have left. If I know I'm going to go over that, what I try to do is not purchase what I need at that given time and wait until I replenish my funds and keep moving forward. But I always have an emergency fund for me. Always pay yourself first. Excuse me. But it will work out. With that, saving money, planning, and the fear, you should get a good start. Once you do that, my next videos will be on my moving, buying the land, what I have to look for, whether it's permits that I have to look for where I live. That's a lot of money. That might be a couple of $1,000 depending on the area that you want to live. I've been looking at a channel, I think it's on demand, and it's called Building Off Grid. And it shows you different styles of houses and people doing them on their own and the problems and the budgets of what they've accomplished. And that's been real helpful for me and giving me ideas, saving, overcoming whatever snow, whatever weather gives you, the high winds for me, the haboob, which is the sandstorms, Weather can change in a matter of minutes. Like today, here in Texas, the weather is beautiful. It's 73 degrees, 74 degrees, and it's supposed to be sunny, but now they're calling for rain. So keep that in mind. Progress, do what you have to do in the time that you do have, and relax. It'll all fall into place. I've not been doing this for a short time. I've been doing this planning for a couple of years. I should say maybe 3, 4 years, I believe. And it goes even further back. I've always had it in the back of my mind to live off grid. I want to be able to be self-sufficient, have a homestead, grow my own vegetables, grow my own food, have a little knowledge of everything. I'm a jack of all trades, but a master of one, and the master of one would be the person that gives up, which that would be you. If you're listening to this and then you're saying, well, I can't do it. But I know how to work on my car. That's why I buy a used car. I don't have to pay a payment. My insurance is low. It's a win-win for me. I would save so much money. I would live with no bills. Well, I shouldn't say no bills, because everything that I would have to pay, like for my insurance, health insurance, I would have to pay for that. My telephone, I would have to pay for. Even though I want to go off grid, I still have to use modern conveniences. And keep that in mind. Keep it simple for yourself. Don't overthink this off-grid word. Off-grid is basically just being off-grid and not depending on Big Brother. If your water fails, you have to call a plumber. You're doing this from scratch. You will know your system. You will know your electrical system when you put solar power on, when you put easement. What will be hard is the physical labor. If you're doing it by yourself, is way hard. So I'm taking my time. If I had more people coming to help me, that would be great. I might get more people. So just keep in mind everything that I'm saying, and you'll do fine. Just take it a step at a time. Keep looking for my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and hit that notification button so you can see more of my videos. With that, I'm going to end this video. I appreciate you coming. So look out for the next one. Thank you, and you have a good time.